My lord,
What is her requirement? Husband must be having 10 crores of income because he is getting, court will grant 5 crores to her. Don't tell the court that this is all a person requires. 6,16,300 per month. Where do you spend this much? A single lady for herself. Oh, if she wants to spend, let her earn. Not on the husband.
my lord, we
are not going into all that arguments.
Yes.
What I wanted to know is what are your expenditure?
Yes, ma'am.
That you tell the court. I already heard all of your ears.
Yes.
So few enough.
For the petitioner food expenses at a residence to meet the same standard of nutritious food which the respondent is having at home, she has not been provided with any food there. She has to manage
40,000 next.
Yes, madam. For the purpose of food, when the respondent compelled to have food outside in few circumstances.
Yes, next.
My lord, for that. And towards the clothes and dress, the respondent is using all the branded clothes wherein one Calvin Klein t-shirt costs around 10,000 per shirt. And per trousers of the petitioner is also entitled for the same, wherein the present petitioner is using all the old dresses itself.
Yes.
My lord, towards the accessories like bangles, sticker, chain, earrings, watches, sandals, slipper, etc., my lord, which is the basic need, my lord, towards it 15,000 per month, my lord. Towards the medical expenses, cosmetics and other expenses, my lord, wherein the petitioner is suffering with the knee joint pain and for which she needs to take the regular medication and physiotherapy treatment. Even she is suffering from high fever, tension, panic attack, for which she need to take regular treatment and medication. Due to the negligent act of the husband, she is not in a position to show it to a good doctor,
and
good hospital.
Every
for
month,
which,
60,000, what she will
at
do?
least 4 to 5 lakhs is needed. Wherein, and my lord, so the respondent is being, my lord, that is, I have, it's a overall cost, my lord, I have bifurcated to a monthly wise also, my lord, in the second column. Though the respondent is being the school fee, paying the school fee and tuition fee to the children, he has completely neglected to look after the children, always being with him, with them as like a mother, and due to which the petitioner is supposed to.
If at least your client is not understanding it, you should understand and you should advise her. Unnecessarily that these kind of expenditures that they give, the court gets the impression of the court would be something. What is this? 8, please tell the court. Every month, 60,000, what she will do?
My lord, wherein, my lord, this is the humble request before the court. Will leave to lordship to decide on this.
Reasonably, you should tell.
Allah.
Not about I will. It is like a bargaining. Like you will give 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, and the court will let me give 1 lakh to the. Not the way. You should come before the court with the actual figures. What are all this?
Oh my lord, wherein I have categorically categorized that these are the needed for her commitment, my lord. And my lord, she is possessing with the loan also, wherein she has to repay that. At that I have produced the document also, gold loan, other loan and other hand loans which she has managed and which is deposited to her bank statement by the mother.
You want 6,16,300 per month. Per month as expenses.
My lord, my humble submission before this honorable court regarding that the landmark judgment wherein Supreme Court has held.
Yes, please pass on.
The maintenance amount which she was needed, which actually
just maybe she will not be given maintenance. Basing on what the husband is getting, and also other factor is what is her requirement? Husband must be having 10 crores of income because he is getting, court will grant 5 crores to her. No, it's about she has to tell what is her expenditure, what is her requirement. That you didn't even tell before the court, except giving a big figure of so and so. There was no break. What was the breakup? Why? What is that she wants? Never. No. When I asked you to give before this court, if this expenditure that she gave before the court is simple reason.
He has never stated affairs every day, but he's made a submission that he keeps a cash box at house, wherein she makes use of that fund, wherein hence the court held that she is not supposed to be provided with any expenditure with regarding because she is already taking from the cash box and for her personal income.
You understood when the court asked you, yes, though it was not given before the trial court, the court asked you for this to consider to grant some amount to her. After looking at all the expenditure what she has placed before the court feels that nothing.
My humble submission, my lord, this court may not order this much, my lord. To a reasonable amount, my lord.
Why should I do that exercise? Why should you tell all this? And why should I grant, why should the court grant reasonable amount?
No, my lord. In order to
There's a
show the
duty-
actual picture,
there's
my
a
lord.
duty also. No, please don't tell the court that this is all a person requires. 6,16,300 per month. Does anybody spend this much? A single lady for herself? Oh, if she wants to spend, let her earn. Not on the husband.
My lord, any nominal amount.
But I'm telling you, if this is, if you want an order from the court, I want the actual figures, not this lakhs of figures. Will not grant, or else I'll dismiss your application. Please tell your client, what is this? You have no other responsibility of the family. You don't have to take care of the children. You want for yourself. You say, I want 6,16,000. That's not the purport of Section 24. And it is not a punishment to the husband that if he is having a dispute with wife to grant 6,16,000. You should be reasonable in telling it. Not that I will tell some figure and it is for the court to give some amount or the other. There was no reason for the court to even ask you to file it. I thought if you give the figure and if the court understands what's a requirement, then we'll consider it. But not 6,16,300. A single lady without the responsibility of the kids, just to take them for a holiday, take them for a lunch. You require 6,16,000. At least, how I'm really surprised how she could give all these headings. I think even in that Rajneesh versus Neha, nobody knows that these many headings will be available. Very strange. Final opportunity for you. Come up with a reasonable thing. Reasonable, I'm again telling you. If it is like this kind of a thing, straight away we'll dismiss it.
My lord, may I submit?
Yes.
If your lordship may see, even the legal expenses, 50,000 rupees per month for the lawyer. Even acceptable, my lord, to increase the bill.